All right, I believe this is our last video here for this section. Again, we're going to look at division. We do have the calculator. For these ones, you can use your phone or whatever you like, but remember, there is that calculator that you do have to get because we have more complicated things to do as the course goes on that you won't be able to use your phone for. So that Casio calculator becomes important that you buy it. Okay. 3288, 3208 divided by 52. I just throw that in quickly. 3,288 divided by 52. And I didn't get that. 3288 divided by 52. And I'm going to get 63.230769, right? 63.230769, and so on, right? So now the question is, what's the remainder? Because we know that it goes in 63 times. So it's 63 with what remainder? Well, if I take 0.230769, that's probably enough of them. And I multiply, I don't know if you can see this, I multiply by 52. Oh, 11.99 is 12. So it's got a remainder of 12. Okay. Same idea. If I take 4,846 and I divide by 6, it looks like I get 807.6666 and so on. Okay. So I know my answer is 807. Well, what's my remainder? Well, I don't know if you can see this, but we'll take the sixes, a whole bunch of them, and multiply by the 6. Oops, that's a 4. Multiplied by the 6, and we get 3.999. We get 4. Okay, so 807 remainder of 4. Okay, so that's the 2. What I am going to do is I'm going to show you the long division for those of you who are interested. Again, it's not being tested, so if you want, you can turn off the video now. But I will demonstrate how the long division works so that you see how you get the remainders. Here we go. 52, 3288, okay? So 52 can't go into 3. 52 cannot go into 32. 52 can go into 328, and it goes in 6 times. Now if I go over to the side, 52 times 6 without a calculator, that looks like that's 312. 328 divided by 312 looks like 16, right? 8 minus 2, 2 minus 1. I need to bring down the 8. Now I have 168. How many times does 52 go into 168? Well, because I know the answer is 3, it's going to be pretty obvious. So I'm going to choose the 3. 3 times 52 is 156. That's pretty close, right? 168 minus 156, 8 minus 6, 6 minus 5. There's my remainder of 12. 63 is my answer with a remainder of 12. Okay. Similarly, we'll do it over here. Okay. I had this here, 4, 8, 4, 6, and I was dividing by 6. Okay. 6 goes into 4. No. 6 goes into 48. 8 times. In fact, 8 times 6 is 48, giving me 0. And we had to do this once before. We brought down the 4. How many times does 6 go into 4? It does not. 0 times. We brought down the 6. How many times does 6 go into 46? 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. That would be too big, so we got to take the 42, and there's a remainder of 4. So there's our remainder of 4, and that's how we get it. Okay. So if you really like long division, you can do long division, but I'm totally comfortable using a calculator because after week 1 for the rest of the course, and here's the good news, after week 1 for the rest of the course, you'll be able to use a calculator. This week we just wanted you to get thinking math, getting the numbers floating in your head so you felt comfortable with them again. But I do want you to get that calculator for next week so that you can be using the proper calculator. All right.